If you're a Tesla owner, you're probably thinking, oh, I don't really like this. Maybe this will clog up our Tesla supercharger stations. But the thing is, this is actually good news for you, because the reality is this: the more car brands that do what Ford have just done and pay Tesla to get access to its supercharging network, the more money Tesla makes from it, and the more it can justify building more charging stations at a faster pace than what it's doing today. Ford are about to add a whole lot more Tesla superchargers to its network, and this does make buying a Ford electric car just that little bit more interesting, a little bit more compelling, in my opinion. Hello, my friends. Welcome to the channel. It's great to see you. I'm Sam Evans. You're watching the Electric Viking. Welcome to the new subscribers. Great to have you. Welcome back, everyone else. The new Ford Mustang Mach-E standard range model, one of the cheapest vehicles you can get in that size, comes with LFP batteries, qualifies for half the EV incentive. You can get these for less than $40,000. They're a pretty good car, but a lot of the problems that customers have said is fast charging. You want to go for a long drive somewhere, charging networks aren't that great. Ford have responded to this by basically initiating the move to Tesla's charging network. So what this means is basically now this isn't talking about NACS charging, by the way. This is talking about simply using Tesla's charging network by using a kind of like a conversion plug. And what this means is that Ford will pay Tesla a certain fee to get access to its charging networks. This is kind of like Ford signing a deal with Tesla to benefit its customers, but it does have to pay Tesla a fee for this service. No one's really pointing this out. It is an addition to Tesla's bottom line. Ford said it will add thousands more Tesla superchargers to its network. The addition of more than 15,000 superchargers comes as part of a planned 25% expansion of Ford's North American charging network. So this is a good thing for Ford customers. This is kind of like Ford saying, you know what, we sold you an EV and we want you to have a better experience. So we're going to kind of try to make sure that that happens. I'm not really, saying Ford's doing amazing things, but it's definitely better than what everyone else is doing. No one else is doing this. I mean, yeah, they're all doing this sort of because Ford initiated it. They're moving towards NACS chargers, but they're not doing this, what Ford is doing right now with this agreement with Tesla today. Ford said Monday it will add more Tesla superchargers to its charging network basically immediately. This is a higher number than was previously predicted. The company said it would add more than 15,000 Tesla superchargers, up from the previous forecast of 12,000. So the total number of charging points in the Tesla network that Ford vehicle owners can use has then, obviously increased by 3,000. Ford said it will expand its Blue Oval charging network, so its own network in North America, by 25% to more than 106,000 chargers. That network is a combination of Tesla chargers, all different brands. So Ford is basically paying a service fee to use these 106,000 chargers. Now, of those 106,000, a lot of them right now are broken. A lot of them don't work very well. A lot of them charge very, very slowly. In fact, the vast majority of them charge very slowly. It's not really something you'd probably be interested in, to be honest. That number of 106,000 is sort of false advertising, because realistically, there's no way known. There's 106,000 actual legit fast chargers with 150 kilowatt plus fast charging. There really isn't. The majority of them are not. But that said, at least they now have access to a very big number of legitimately fast charging chargers as part of Tesla's network. So when is this happening? Well, apparently it will occur in the spring of 2024. So probably not that far away from today. Adding more chargers, of course, brings an improved incentive for Ford electric car buyers. And I think it makes the experience for current owners better as well. Access to charging stations has been considered one of the most important problems based on a survey just done on Americans and Australians and people around the world. Australians and Americans were the least likely to want to buy a new EV. And the biggest reason for that was the chargers. They believe there's not enough good chargers in enough locations. But that said, this significant obstacle is definitely being overcome. Billions of dollars have been committed to installing even more EV chargers, and Tesla's opening up its network By the time we're looking, say, 2025, 2026, there'll be probably nearly twice as many chargers as what there was last year in 2022. Big difference. Massive changes are definitely coming. With the expansion to 106,000 charging points, Ford also said customers can access 3 new charger providers. Those include Francisco Energy, Blink, and Red E in the United States and Canada, with built-in charger routing and easy payment options through Ford Pass. These 3 suppliers will add more than 10,000 new chargers to the network, including more than 550 new DC fast chargers. So as you can see, right, clearly they said 550 new DC fast chargers, but they're adding more than 10,000. Only 5% of those chargers that they're adding of that more than 10,000 are actually chargers that you'd probably even be interested in using. Blue Oval brings together though multiple charging networks to provide access to the largest public charging network in North America, offered by vehicle manufacturers. This includes providers such as Shell Recharge Solutions, Electrify America, EVgo, ChargePoint, and now Tesla. This comes a few months after Ford struck this deal with Tesla, which led to the entire automotive industry in North America joining up with the Tesla NACS standards. That's obviously a separate issue there, but that's definitely good news for the entire EV industry. And this is really good news for current Ford EV owners. I've got to say, I applaud Ford for doing this. I think this is a good move. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching.